try another split S maneuver here. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? Oh, whoa, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. Oh man. I got blinded by the sun a little bit there. And lost orientation. Boy, that was close. Okay, but, you know, other than my almost crash there, what do you guys think of the performance of this prop now? I have my Eachine Miss Helen P51D Mustang out here today, and I wanted to get a decent video of the performance of this new 5x5 prop that I've got on here. Right, the previous 5x5 prop that was my pick for this airplane is really hard to find. So I wanted to find another 5x5 prop that was more readily available, and this one is easy to find. There'll be a link to it in the show notes. And after flying it several times with this prop, I think the performance with this 5x5 prop is on par with the performance and flight time I was getting with the other 5x5 prop. So I'm going to be modifying my spinner very soon, and this is going to be my go-to prop, my chosen prop for this plane. But I wanted to demonstrate it for you guys so that you could also see it. Alright, so let me see. I've got it in fully stabilized mode. Let's go ahead and launch. Launching. Okay, so we'll climb up a little bit. We'll put it into full manual mode and see what we can do. Okay, we are in full manual mode. Yeah, alright. So let's come through here. Stay away from the sun. Let's see our rolls. Yeah, so the left roll looks good. Right roll looks good. So both directions look pretty snappy. So this prop, it seems to be pulling it through the air just as quickly. Look at that. Yeah, and the vertical is still really good. It seems to be pulling the plane through the air just as fast as the other 5x5 prop. And the vertical punch is still really good. Still get big, huge, wide loops. Awesome. How about that? Yeah, so I think that the performance with this 5x5 prop is just as good as it was with the other one, guys. I really do. Look at that. So that's awesome. I'm glad I was able to find a prop that was, you know, readily available. It wasn't so hard to find. I still can't get over how well this plane performs in full manual mode. That is amazing. Do you see that? That was a complete stall. It is really, this is really a very stable P51 Mustang. That's awesome. I've just got the stock LiPo in it, which if I remember correctly, is a 2S 380 milliamp hour LiPo. I think that's what it is. But yeah, that's excellent performance. That P51 Mustang with this prop is still performing those big wide loops with authority. You know, it's still got a punch of steam when it hits the apex of those big wide loops. So I'm really happy with it. So if you guys are looking for a way to get your Eachine 500mm 2S brushless P51 Mustang, or if you have the Volantex version, if you're looking for a way to increase the performance dramatically, that prop, that's the only thing I had to do was just change the prop. Just and that really changes the performance dramatically. And I'm not only got a ton of power with it, but I get really good flight time too. Now, I have been pushing it extremely hard during this flight. Now, I've got my timer set for 5 minutes, and my guess is that when I land, I'm still going to have around 3.8 volts per cell. So I think with this prop on here, and just with the stock LiPo, I think you're going to get about a 7-minute flight pushing it pretty hard, leaving 3.6 volts per cell. And if you're not pushing it so hard, you'll get even more flight time. But that is awesome. That is just awesome. Look at that. That's a pretty good punch out, vertical punch out there, I think. Alright, so I'm starting to get my haptic. Let's see if we can bring it in here and land it. I want to get it on the ground before anybody comes through. I'm landing on the main lane today, so I do have some traffic out here. Used a bunch of rudder there to get it turned on the lane. Links are in the show notes. Alright, that's a wrap on this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.